Well, you must be wondering, what am I doing in front of these camels? Aren't we supposed to be a tech show? Well, we are, but we're here in Jaisalmer. And we're here to test out Mahindra's all-new ICE car, that is the Mahindra 7XO. The car resembles the XUV 700, but again, that is what it is, the successor to the already very successful XUV 700. But this one right here has almost every tech that you saw in the XEV 9S almost a month back on Tech 360. This one starts at Rs 13.66 lakhs, and we're here to test out all of those tech features that the brand promises work flawlessly with an ICE vehicle. So let's get right into the drive and see what this car actually has to offer. We've been on the road with Mahindra XUV 7XO for quite some time. We've driven over 150 kilometers, and all the technology that Mahindra has used in this one is definitely very helpful. I'll just give you a brief idea of what this triple screen looks like. So usually we have all the infotainment and everything here, right? But then here you have this one feature that is called Fun and Work. You click on this section, you have all of these applications that even, we also have the NDTV app. So this runs on Android and it is not really linked with your Apple CarPlay or your Android Auto. These are standalone applications. Let's say I click on Jio Hotstar. I can actually watch everything that's on my profile or on Jio Hotstar. Coming to the quality, right now it says up to full HD, but the display here is Ultra HD. It would have been, a little better if they would have found a way to actually connect it with your CarPlay so that you don't have to log into each profile again and again. But this feature, even for the driver, obviously this does not work if you're driving, but if the car is static or in parking mode, you can actually watch content on the go, which is a great thing. And coming to the third display here, even when the car is running, the passengers can use this display to watch their content and can log in to different profiles as well. Because this car uses a 16-speaker Harman Kardon system, you have these settings dedicated for these speakers. That includes a studio mode, a 3D immersive mode with these customizations, and the iconic Venuscapes. Well, the screen is not the only fun tech element that this car has. You definitely have the usual wireless charging pad, but then you also have these USB ports. One is a 65-watt USB Type-C port from which you can theoretically charge your MacBook even, and then the regular USB Type-A port. So what exactly is the 7XO all about? It is about bringing in all the technologies that you see in Mahindra's high-end EVs into an ICE vehicle. And what does it do? It makes this car much more comfortable to drive, be it highways, city roads, or even on off-roads. Mahindra has also introduced a feature that we've seen previously on Teslas. It's called driver assistance. So what it does is it showcases a visualization of what the car thinks is on the road ahead of you. It recognizes most of the subjects, including cars, pedestrians, animals, and even trucks. But it did fail sometimes, especially when there were crowds of animals or a lot of cars ahead of me. This is something that Mahindra might be able to fix in a future software update. One feature that stood out the most was the addition of Dolby Vision. Along with Dolby Atmos, to the triple screen setup. Whenever I tried watching any content on any of those three screens, the content was literally very bright despite of direct sunlight hitting on it. This by far is the brightest display that I have experienced on any car. And this is a huge plus if you travel with family or friends. The car uses adaptive cruise control that's quite efficient on highways, and the lane assist is definitely helpful. At the end, I would just say that the Mahindra XUV 7X0 packs in a ton of new technologies that makes this car very comfortable to drive around on almost every terrain options. At a starting price of Rs 13.66 lakhs, would you buy the Mahindra XUV 7X0? Do let us know in the comments. See you guys in the next review. Until then, keep following Tech 360 for more such tech and auto tech videos.